Nice lady just took a picture of us as we were getting ready to leave. So that's it for now. We'll check in.
Actually, it's kind of, the smoke is not bad.
Yeah, I think higher up.
The last Yosemite fire, this is not bad at all.
Yeah, I think higher up, you know, we're doing a little bit better off of higher up. So we'll check in a little down the trail. That's Denise.
No frogs.
Guzzling water. We haven't seen any frogs, but it's a very pretty little spot. So that's the mountain hill called Elephant's Back. And we're still very early into our hike, probably 2.5 miles. There's Denise with a beautiful view behind her. Too bad it's so smoky and hazy. And a little more up the hill we go. How's your day going?
Tired.
Yeah, we're coming to the end of our day. Maybe another hour and a half or so to go. Hour and a half.
We were so excited we didn't sleep too much last night. So we're
Yeah.
feeling it today.
So, onward.
Do you want some?
Yeah, maybe I'll finish mine off too. So, we'll check in from camp. We'll take a look at Denise's new tarp tent setup. Can't wait to see that. So, until then, see you soon. Good morning. So, this is the start of day 2. And this was our camp last night. We stayed at Lost Lakes. And it's a lovely little lake. Here's Denise's latest tent setup.
Yes.
Version, what, 8.0? Maybe? But she thinks that this is the one. So it's actually a tarp. And it's all made out of very high-tech, waterproof, super light fabric. So that is awesome. And there's Denise getting organized for our day ahead. It's
take my feet. Put the sponges between put my toe spreaders.
And today is Tuesday. Must be July 31st. I think there's 31 days in July, right?
Yeah, I think it is the 31st.
Yeah, July 31st. Here's the beautiful little lake, one of the lost lakes. It's not that lost. I mean, we found it, so.
It was right on the trail. I mean, you know, some of them you really do have to kind of look for.
That is some pretty nice reflection this morning. Too bad it's still, I don't know. It's cloudy. Hard to tell. There's probably still some smoke and haze, but a lot less than yesterday. It did rain several times last night during the night, so that probably really helped clean up the air and stuff. Anyway, it seems that we have missed out on the biggest part of the mosquito bloom, so we're very, very happy about that. I think I was bothered by one mosquito last night and one mosquito this morning, so just one of the last holdouts of the bloom. So beautiful day. I think we're looking at maybe 8-10 miles today, and we'll see where we end up. I'll check in later from the trail. Hope you're having a good day. So this is our afternoon break spot. Day 2.
It's Lily Pad Lake.
Lily Pad Lake. Quite pretty. Looks like quite the camping area too. We believe that's the backside of the nipple.
Oh yeah. We've been walking around the nipple all day long.
Yeah.
We've seen the nipple from every...
Good morning. Sorry I didn't do a end of the day shot last night, but my the battery on my camera died way too soon, so I think it might have gotten turned on in my pocket. So when I get home, I guess if I've got an hour and a half of video of the inside of my pocket, I guess that's what happened. So this was our campsite. We're actually pretty much all packed up, but this is where Denise's tent was. And I was upstairs on the second floor. On that little flat spot right there. So, as you can see, there's quite a bit of smoke here this morning. But it's also, the sky's clear enough we can make out the sun and the clouds, so that's different from how it has been. We're in a little bit of a gully, so we're hoping that the smoke is just kind of settled in here, and when we start walking uphill, which we will right off the bat this morning, that it'll be a little bit clearer. So we're up a little bit higher, but the smokiness continues. I'm sure this is quite an awesome view on a clear day. So for what it is, here's our view. Looks like corn cobs on that tree over there. So that was a pretty big climb. I'm here at the Raymond Lake Junction. We will not be going that way to Raymond Lake. We will be going this way on the PCT. And there's the nipple still. I guess that's the other side of it. Yeah, because we're a couple mountain ranges over from where we started. And we were way down in there somewhere this morning. And we zigzagged all through that rocky tree stuff and then came up these really bare looking hills. You can probably see, you might be able to see a little bit of the trail. So, and the better news is the smoke is a little bit better or less than it has been. So, yay for that. Okay. Eyes on the trail. Eyes on the trail. Aw. It's a lovely little waterfall.
Would have been about as water since we got water, so...
That's okay. We weren't sure where it was or... Good morning. This is day 4. Thursday, August 2nd. And this was our campsite last night. We met some really nice people, a PCT through hiker and her husband who's been jumping on and off the trail over the course of about 500 miles. So really nice people. Fire Feet was her name, and Steve. So didn't do any filming last night. But this is where we camped. Here comes Denise.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we're all packed up and ready to go. That's where we came from. And can't really see the trail, but it's right here. And that is where we're going. I'll check in with you later a little further down the trail. Hello again. So we came across Ebbets Pass. Can't really say we came over it.
Unless this is it.
Yeah, but where the road is was a little bit more like a saddle. We actually walked down to it, and then now we just climbed up out of it. Normally on a pass you kind of go up and over it, so that was a little different. So this is the other side of Ebbets Pass. It's, you know, pretty, I'm sure.
Pretty smoky.
Without the smoke, you know, it might be.
Luckily the smoke is not bothering us.
No, it's not, you know, other than just kind of changing the perspective. Oh, there's a, oh, I thought that was a campsite. That's the trail. Okay, better put this camera away before I have a mishap. We'll check in again probably from camp, or unless something interesting pops up. I believe that may have been made by a bear.
I think so.
Kind of claw marky down at the bottom. Make your scared of bear face.
No, the bear faces. You go now. Get.
Bad bear. Bad bear.
No, good bear. Running away bear. Good bear. That's
So,
a good wild bear.
we're just in this forest with these giant piles of what look like just
Rusty rocks.
concrete.
Like
But
rusty concrete.
it really is probably some volcanic kind of rock formations, but that's a pretty shot of the trail ahead. Just meandering around. It is a meandering trail, I'm telling you. So anyway, I will check in again later. We should almost be to a water source. So we'll see what that looks like, and maybe I'll check in with you again from there. So now the smoke is clearing. It has become quite the grand view. I guess we'll be, oh, I don't even guess at these things. I was thinking, I guess we'll be camping down there, but I don't know. I'm wrong more than I'm right about that stuff.
Well, it's a lake, so it should be down.
Down.
In theory, we've been walking downhill.
Yeah, so this enormous mountain, we're not totally sure, but we might think that Sonora Pass is up there. Good morning. This was our camp last night, and this morning is day 5, Friday, August 3rd. So there's Denise. We're just almost done packing up. Look at Noble Lake. It's a pretty little lake. And there's our neighbor, Curtis. We met him a couple days ago. We've been playing some leapfrog with him over the last couple of days. He's also going to Whitney. So I might be seeing more of him as I go along too. So, yeah, here we are. Starting our 5th day from, well, Noble Lake. We're going out for breakfast this morning. We're probably going to go out to those trees over there and have breakfast. Looks like there might be better bathroom facilities there, so that's our plan. So we'll check in with you later. Hope you're having a good day, and we'll see you down the trail. Good morning again. I do believe we're getting ready to leave this little valley, canyon.
Oh, look, there's our lake.
Yeah, anyway. And it would seem that we're probably going, I don't know, maybe over that big rock pile up there. Hard to say. I'm finally, after 6 summers of doing this, learning to not get too attached to any one idea, direction, place, time frame, expectation. So the trail goes where it goes, and so shall I. That is my latest philosophy. Not that we don't have some sort of plan, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, last year on the Tahoe Rim Trail, it was the first time that I did a hike with an app, and I just got a little too obsessed with looking at the elevation profile and seeing where I was on it, and how much longer was this hill gonna last, and how far was I from camp. And you know, I had a great time. It was a great hike. But I don't know. In hindsight, I do believe it sort of distracted me from, you know, the thing that I love most, which is just sort of meandering and wandering and wondering what's around the next corner and stuff like that. So anyway, that's my little rambling for the day, or my first little rambling for the day. Who knows, I might find something else to blabber on about later. So until then, I guess I'll see you down the trail. It's really, really windy, but pretty. I think this place is always this windy, but it's like crazy wind. I would say, I'll just calm down a minute. I was gonna say like sustained winds of 40 something, maybe 50. I don't. Oh,
This is the wind that is blowing the smoke from the fire.
what? Okay. Might take my hat off before it strangles me. Or the little strings break off. I don't know. We've seen some lumpy trees, but this one has interesting lumps kind of going in rings all around it. So interesting. Maybe they're scars
Yeah, healed
of
scars.
something, some kind of trauma that might have happened to it. I don't know. Pretty cool though. Some wildlife you don't see often in the Sierra Mountains. Cows. Cowbells. Oh my God, I think they're